I'm so sick and tired of watching people on social media get validation for helping out the homeless, or helping out, in air quotes there, but really what I'm really sick of is the fact that you even bother to film you giving them food, giving them water, giving them money, and trying to get the reaction on film like it's this big awakening moment for them, when in reality, they are not actors. Or some of the people that do this kind of stunt where they're filming homeless and whatnot, they either are or aren't actors, and the ones who are acting it out, you can immediately tell there's a huge sense of difference in it. But when someone's genuinely filming someone who is genuinely homeless, you know, on the street, in dirty clothing, sitting down on a curb, or sometimes even laying down on a bench somewhere, and you're trying to be this, you know, hero and give them food or money and stuff like that, and you want to try to get the reaction of gratitude and thankfulness, I think the most disgusting thing about it is that you are seeking for the attention and the validation online once you post that video. And in my honest opinion, I think the majority of the people who do that stuff, they act the whole thing out, because normally if there was not a camera rolling, they would not do it. They probably wouldn't even go near a person like that. And I think the most disgusting thing about it is, if you, as a person, go out to belittle another person, and I don't care if you think you're doing them a favor or not, if you want to do them a favor, if you want to be nice, if you want to give money, or if you want to give them food, you don't need to film it to be done, all right? You don't need other people to know what kind of that you're a good person, or that you're generous with what you have and you want to try to give back. You can do that discreetly, privately, and no one needs to see you do it. The only person who needs to know that you're a good person is you. All right, because that person you're helping, they're not an actor. They're not getting paid to be in your film or to be in your video or anything like that. They're simply there to just try to make it by, try to get through the day. And they're living their life day to day. You know, some people are fortunate enough where they might be able to go home, go get into a nice hot shower, clean themselves off, put nice comfortable clothes on, watch TV on a 60, 70-inch flat screen TV, and be able to go to bed in air conditioning in nice linens and down pillows, man. That's the best thing that can happen for someone. But for those people who are not acting out and who really do need that support and that kind of connection with people, they don't want to be filmed for it, man. In my opinion, it's an invasion of privacy. If I was in that situation, I wouldn't want other people filming me like I'm an animal out in the wild, and they're feeding me, and they're looking for some sort of gratitude coming from me. If I'm hungry, hot, cold, sweaty, disgusting, and I'm in my absolute lowest low, I don't want to be filmed for that. To anyone who does that and who thinks it's a good idea because it makes you look like a better person on Instagram, Twitter, any kind of social media, TikTok, and you want other people to validate you and tell you, yeah, you're a good person, because you yourself know deep down inside you are not that good of a person, that is disgusting. And stop doing this. It's the worst thing ever. I've seen so many people posting videos of helping out other people who need it most, maybe giving them, money, like 20s, 50s and stuff like that, filming it and making sure everyone around them knows that they're trying to help this person out. Meanwhile, the person who's getting helped out is just trying to mind their own business and get through the day. Like I said, you want to help them out, that's great, but don't do it in front of a camera. It looks so staged. It doesn't look real. And then other people are going to come back at you. There's a positive and there's a negative side to doing it. So if you don't even want to deal with that on the comment section, just do it without filming it. And be a good person in general. Just be nice. If they're not bothering you, don't bother them. If they're not causing a scene or they're not disruptive towards you in your daily life, don't go out of your way to try to disrupt them. It really does make you look worse than you think it actually does. Anyways, that's just my rant for this evening. I'm very tired and it's been hot out here.